how to save a PowerPoint in your Team OneDrive folder and also to narrate it and also to export that narration as a video to also save in your Team Drive folder and then get the link from that video to paste as the submission in D2L. So I have this PowerPoint that I've made. I'll talk about it more in a minute. I just want to save what I've done so far. So Control S, tab down twice to get to OneDrive, enter, arrow down to more locations, enter. You'll see that what where the cursor is on Save As at the side. I'm going to hit tab to the middle column and arrow down to Browse, enter. And then I'm going to go to OneDrive and the folder under OneDrive for my team folder. So Shift, tab, 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 and then down one to my Team Drive folder and enter. Then I'm going to go tab, tab, tab to get to the name of the document. It's by default taking this name, which I like, but I want to hit the N key to add at the end that this is week. And I'm just going to put X because this applies to multiple weeks. And then see how the save button is blue lined around it. Hit enter to save that. And so now it's saved, and you'll notice that autosave is on. So anything I do now will automatically be saved. So I named, and starting in week 2, I knew which company that our whole team is representing, the other companies being competitors. And so I looked up the CFO for that company on the web. And I just Googled it. Who's the Archer Daniels Midland Company CFO? It's Monish Patalawa. And I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. So I Googled that as well. And then I clicked on how to pronounce. And then I clicked on it. Monish Patolawala. And so that's what I put down here in the notes for this slide. So now back in PowerPoint, I'm going to go Alt C for record, B for beginning, and here's my note, and here's where I can start recording. By the way, by default the camera is on. I don't like it on, but you can choose to have it on if you want. I'm just going to turn mine off, and now I'm going to get it. As soon as I click this, it'll get me a countdown. To Monish Patolawala, our findings and recommendations for X. And I'm going to hit the right arrow key to go to the next slide. Here are our findings, point 1, point 2, point 3. I'm going to hit the right arrow again to go to the next slide. And then our recommendations, point 1, point 2, point 3. And then I'm done. I'm going to hit stop. And then I'm going to hit edit. And I can go right from the beginning and I can preview that. Now, you might not be able to hear this, but I can. And this first line sounds fine. But when I second my second slide, that doesn't sound good. So I'm going to go back to edit. And on the second slide, I'm going to re-record that from just this one slide. And I'm going to retake just the current slide. Findings. Finding 1. Finding 2, finding 3. And then I stopped it. Go back. I can re-preview that, making sure it's all good, make sure every slide's good. Once it is, I don't even have to save it. Its autosave is on, but I can export it. So I'm going to go Alt F, E for export, Z for video, tab down to create video, hit enter. It wants to save it. I'm going to go Shift, Tab, Tab, Tab to get back to OneDrive. I'm going to go down one to the team folder, hit Enter, and then I'm going to go Tab, Tab, Tab. Actually, that's a good name. I'm going to call it the same name. And you'll see the export down at the bottom has a blue line. I'm going to hit Enter. And it's saving, it's rendering it down here at the bottom. Now mine rendered really fast because mine is so small and simple, but yours might take longer. Once that's saved, click back in File Explorer, and in the Team Drive, you should see it. And the video is this icon. If you right click on that video and go share, you'll be able to see that you can copy the link. And once you've copied that, go back to our assignment. And this is our, let's just say we're in week 1 probability analysis assignment. Then if you go down to the bottom, there's a place to paste, Control V. And there's the link to it. And now I can submit it, and done. And I've submitted the assignment.